Carbon, man's best friend. Diamond, protein, carbohydrates. Carbon, man's worst enemy. Carbon dioxide, methane, cyanide. Our knowledge of carbon is limited, and these 5 scientists helped us expand our knowledge. First up, we have J.D. Burnell. He was born on May 10, 1901. His major contribution to science is the X-ray crystallography, which is a scientific method used to determine the arrangement of atoms of a crystalline solid. In Cambridge, 1927, he and his team initiated research on structures of complex biological molecules using X-rays. It's obvious that the man didn't have an easy life. He had to live through 2 world wars and the Great Depression. But he was actually a political influence in his time, and he increased government support for basic scientific research. Almost 60 years later, another brilliant discovery on carbon is found. It's the joint discovery of carbon-60, or Buckminster-Fullerene. The 3 responsible for discovering it are Richard E. Smalley, born on June 6, 1943, Harold W. Kroto, born on October 7, 1939, and Robert F. Corral, born on August 23, 1933. The discovered molecule is the 3rd known pure form of carbon, the 1st and 2nd being diamond and graphite. Kroto earlier discovered carbon chain-like structures in the atmosphere of stars using microwave spectroscopy, a scientific method that uses microwave radiation to measure the energies of rotational transitions for molecules in the gas state. Smalley created an apparatus that could vaporize any material into a cluster of atoms. Kroto realized they could use this technology to simulate the atmosphere of a carbon star and prove that carbon chains originated from stars. In an experiment in 1985, graphite was vaporized, and C60 was formed in abundance, and these 3 became the pioneers of nanotechnology. C60 is an excellent conductor of heat and electricity. It has tensile strength. C60 could have many applications in electronics, medicines, as well as other fields. Last but not least, we have Iijima Sumio, a Japanese scientist born on May 2, 1939. In 1991, Sumio investigated material extracted from solids that grew on the tips of carbon electrodes after being discharged under C60 formation conditions. Carbon nanotubes were discovered. They are metallic or semiconducting. Single-walled nanotubes are discovered by Smalley's team, which exhibits highly efficient conductivity in 1996. More applications of nanotubes are yet to be seen. The last 4 scientists had to grow up in war-torn countries, and it's amazing how they have found a way to repay society. Thanks to these 5 scientists, not necessarily speaking the same language or living in the same time period, they have changed our understanding of pure carbon molecules and created many more potential applications.